I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do.
Hey, we still go through our settings, right?
Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum.
Right, okay.
Thank you. We the realest alive. Hi, hater. Bye, hater.
Yeah. Shut up, man.
Look, though. It's a little bigger house in the whole city, like a town at the block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cops know Johnny is the project, no shame.
You shut your motherfucking ass up.
Really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, bucking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like, ride, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I don't wanna fuck the queen, beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a bitch. A little thick thing, keep it, got a feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. Kids to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't shit. Just to the like a zip out, like you never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they get the rap by the I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Anything on the power trip. When the whole team, the power trip. No, not to the trying to pocket trip. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My righteous money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chillin', come. I want you to get.
Good luck, dog.
You said you don't, but you won't try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, plus I keep them. Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, that bitch drive like a bitch, man. Carry my country to Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas. That's how we going. Yeah. And on my mama told me I'm that shot. Came along, well, Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, all 70, you feel me? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel good.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was free. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for ways. Gone up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. out my laces. I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And that one is downstairs, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Juan Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Inside, just missed. 2 out, space is empty. There's a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo makes the play, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, here's Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now he steps off to reset. DeGrom back to work. Outside low, and that is ball one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Jose Siri. That misses the zone. 1-0. He was late there, strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. Well, he's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Gets the call. 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second here on opening day. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Late on that fastball. No score here in the second.
2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. This one in the air. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jonah Heim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. 2 down, bases empty. Marcus Semien will hit next. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Ball 1.
And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he steps off. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball,
and it's
2 strikes.
0-2. And before the pitch, he steps off. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. A little bit low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Jake Burger. And a breaking ball misses outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Now one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. To first.
Got him.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Deli threw that fastball
0-1's
right
the
by
count.
him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Their third home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Siri in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field, here's Juan Soto.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
First pitch misses.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That clips the corner.
2-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Berger makes the play, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Well struck right field. Garcia going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Wastes no time there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
1 out. Runner at second. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a full count now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, 1 out. Jose Siri, the next to hit. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Late on that
1 ball,
fastball.
1 strike.
And there's the ball.
2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball
1
count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here on opening day. Line drive, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Alonso on third. Nimmo at second. Siri at first. One gone. That just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Center field. Smith. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 4-1. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Outside with a breaking ball. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got him swinging. Back in Arlington, bottom of the fourth. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
McNeil gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Here is Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. DeGrom back to work. Base knock right field. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Now pitching for
Taking
the
over on the
Rangers,
mound for the Rangers, Cole
number
Winn.
60.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The relay to third. The tag out. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. 1 for 2. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto down. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford on the move, and that is that. And we're back, and the batter now Jake
pitching
Burger.
for the Mets, number 43, Huascar Rojas.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers
0-1's
putting
the
together
count.
some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the
Ball.
plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese
Now batting
for strike
the right
3.
fielder,
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Outside.
outside.
And that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke
1-1.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. First
Nope,
offering,
that's
and
a
it
ball.
just misses. Taylor hustling after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field, top 6. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In the air, foul off first. Burger makes the grab, 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That's a strike. The Mets trailing by 2 here on opening day. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Rangers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Win. 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Smith squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Josh Smith. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, right field. Taylor in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first, and Seager is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. Right side. Toss to Alonso, and that is the inning. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Robert Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
This one in the air, center field. Out number 2. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Siri sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Foul ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not
1 ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
Going to count 1-2. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding
1
that
ball,
deficit at 1.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now it's Juan Soto. Garcia back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. And it is gone. And we are all tied up. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alonso now the plate. 1 for 3.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jacob Webb.
Jacob Webb.
Swing and a foul out of play. And fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4. And now, Jose Siri swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch in the
Counts
dirt,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. Yes, a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Heim down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jake Burger. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
And
1-1.
ball 1. Outside
ball
low. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is downstairs. Swing, a high fly ball, well struck left field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we have a tie. Ball game. It's 5-5. Back to the top of the order now. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 in this one. That one in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Slider right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
3.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. High fly ball, shallow right field. Taylor drifts towards it, corrals it, and that's the inning. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he pops up the bunt. Not in
He's
time.
in
An infield knock to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone.
And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor.
Thought you can't run after the 8th.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And now he steps off the rubber.
Thought you can't run after the 8th. Not after an inning, after the 7th. Anytime after the 8th. Huh? You just did? I don't know. I got punished for that. I got punished for that. It wasn't no no-hitter. We'll see after the game.
So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
Number 55. Chris Martin.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get.
Waiting on you, Yanni.
Through it, just pours in on the hands.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. So digging in, Mark Vientos. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He's trying for third. Got him swinging. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
Now batting.
Big situation.
Juan
And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. That's ripped into the outfield. And it's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. His 2nd home run of the game, and they jump in front in the 9th. It's 8-5. So 2 down. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nimmo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Up next for the Rangers.
He's 2 outs away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stanek in his 8th season, 33 years. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And they're chipping away. It's 8-6. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim.
Number 72, Sergio Nunez.
And that drops in for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, bases empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And now Jack Peterson. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Bounce to the right. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen.
Good game, dog. I let one get away, man. Good hit. Hell of a hit.
He kept things steady.
Good hitting, dog. Good fucking game.
Final score of 8-6.
Great comeback. Run it back. Good game, dog. All right. Ah, excuse me.